Hi, this is Amy Lundberg, and you are watching Fitness for the Soul TV, creating nourishing practices that bridge the body and the soul so that you can lead a healthy, energetic, joyful life. So today, I'm going to start a little bit about, it's the new year, woohoo, 2015. And I'm thinking that, we might be thinking what we want for ourselves this year. And I'm kind of thinking there might be some weight loss resolutions, or you might like resolution word might be really taboo. But what you may want is to lose weight, live healthier, be more energetic, and what does that mean to you? So what I wanted to talk to you today about is if you are really wanting to get to the gym, eat better, and lose that weight, and this is the year that you do it, I want to give you some things to look at that could become your roadblocks. And they're kind of sneaky and they're undetected at times. And they will sabotage your efforts because you'll be so frustrated, because what happens is excess weight isn't just because of excess eating, but there are a lot of other undercurrent issues. So what you want for your weight loss efforts to be successful is to find the root cause. What is the physical root cause that is putting on this weight? So some of the things that I'm going to talk about is, number one, stress. And as I was talking to a woman the other day, I was like, what do you do? And I'm like, well, I work with women that are overwhelmed and just feeling stuck in their life and not healthy and just really fatigued. And she kind of looked at me like, well, that's everybody. And I was like, it doesn't need to be everybody. It doesn't need to. There are some women that are coming to me because they don't want it to be their life anymore. They don't want this anymore. And one of the reasons is that they are stressed. And as a society in America, we numb out to that stress. We've become numb. We don't recognize it anymore. We just think that's our life. And it doesn't need to be that way. So one of the hidden things is the cortisol levels. Your cortisol levels may be too high because of the stress you're under. And one of the number one things that I work with people is adrenal fatigue. And so adrenal fatigue is huge with women and men that just feel really depleted, overwhelmed, and that lackluster life where they just need caffeine to kind of survive. They don't sleep well at night, wake up really tired in the morning. Just a couple examples. But adrenal fatigue is one thing to look at. Your elevated cortisol levels is another. The next is food intolerances. That is another one, and that's what I ran into myself in my life. I was like stuck. I was like, what is going on? And realized that I had food intolerances. So if you don't recognize what foods may be actually causing more inflammation in your body, more bloating, and no matter how much you exercise and how well you eat, if you're eating the foods that are sensitive to the gut, it will prevent you from losing weight. So finding your food intolerances, adrenal fatigue, and the cortisol levels. Also, lack of healthy gut flora. So sometimes they call this the leaky gut syndrome, and this is where your food particles in your body are not being digested because you don't have enough flora in it to digest it. So that is another one, a root cause that could be a reason why you are not able to lose weight, is because you just might not lack good gut flora. Another one, insulin resistance. Oh my gosh, I assess every single client on insulin resistance, and I'd say 90% of my clients have this and they have no idea. Me included. I did this a couple years ago where I was working under Dr. Rita Marie, and insulin resistance, have no idea. So you really want to look at what insulin resistance is, and I do have a 30-day protocol that really is quite dynamic in helping bust that insulin resistance. And the last one, undetected thyroid. If you feel like you have a thyroid problem and you're going to your doctor and just getting the TSH test, you need more. And I'm going to be talking more in depth on thyroid in my next session. But these are some of the undercurrent root causes that could be preventing you from losing weight. And it's something that you need to look at. So if you're interested, feel free to give me a call. I'll do an easygoing discovery session with you just to see where you're at and if you've even looked at any of these. So I want you to have the best 2015 year for yourself, and a healthy one. And one of the things to look at is find your physical root cause for what is the underlying issue for maybe you not feeling as healthy, as energized, or that weight that just won't come off. All right, everyone, take care and make it a great day.